it's Interv. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be setting up my planner yet again. If you're excited to see this new process and see how it works for me, meet me on the other side. 5 seconds that away. Hey! All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and clicking on today's video. This is my third time setting up my planner this year because I guess this is normal. Maybe. Things just haven't been working, and so I'm trying to find a way to make it work for me so that I'm actually using my planner and it's effective and functional. So yeah, as you can see, if you watched my previous video, I created a new cover. This is the outside, that's the inside. So I'm really happy about that. But now we gotta do some changes to all this stuff going on inside here. But I'll give you a recap real quick. If you want to see the full video, I'll leave it up of how it's set up right now. But just quickly, how I had it set up was this first part was my catch-all. I have a dashboard layout for that, and then it went to what was supposed to be my social media planning, and then this was, as you can see, that was a vertical layout, and then it went into this color blocked one that I was using for health and fitness, and then there was budgeting. And you see I made this and then I didn't even fill it out because I got sick and didn't use my planner all of March. And here we are into April. But yeah, that was budgeting. And then it flipped over because remember when I Frankenformed this, it was a transformer Franken planner. It's not going to be that anymore, however fun that was. But then it switched over to these guided journals that I have. So I had 3 different ones that have not been used since I set this up in February. So here's what we're doing. Our plan today is to try our hardest to make this a planner that I want to use and that works. Okay, so first things first, let's change out these discs and move all this stuff out because that's old months. I think what I'll do is put on some music and speed past this, or else it might take a longer time than I'm wanting it to. All right, enjoy. Okay, we're back. What just happened here? I bought these on sale from Joann's. They're the Park Lane brand. They're discs, obviously, but I don't know if you could tell, but when I first put them on, my thing was having a problem moving around them, and that was just not gonna work. Also, they looked a lot more lavender through here, but when I took them out, I don't know if it's just a lighting, they look more like a pink mauve-y, and so I wasn't really feeling that. So we'll come reconvene to these another time somewhere else. So, okay, let's get started. I'm thankful that I found these on sale at one point as well. But I'm really hoping to get some purple metal discs. And when I do that, I'll probably change this out, depending on how much I like this. Let me see how that looks nice. I like that. Okay, we'll see. But I definitely still want to get purple metal discs. So the first part that we are adding back in is my catch-all portion of my planner. What do I use my catch-all for? For daily tasks, appointments, birthdays, and regular daily things like that I keep in the catch-all. And so I'm actually going to be adding in some daily sheets along with the dashboard weekly layout. And I have some self-care things, and I have a spring bucket list I'm going to be adding in. Be on the lookout for that video coming soon. But so that's what that's going to be. So let's get that started. So we're still going to be using this pack, and I forgot the name of it, but I'll link the video where I had the name of this pack, this thing. So let's find, we're in April. Let's find April. I did not have this set up in order. All right, I'm gonna find April. January, December, November, October, September, August, July. Flip it around, and there we are. We found April. Okay, March. So I guess we'll put this over here. And then there's July again. So let's see. Yeah, I like this color. We'll keep it. This week is already gone by. That's okay. Okay. Those in some discs later. Okay, so now, oh yeah, so the old way I had the planner, I had like those yearly calendars and the yearly calendar that has slots for each day. I actually don't need those. I don't need those. So I'm gonna have this like this. I'm gonna put a cover page, and I'm gonna put my spring bucket list right before this. That's what's gonna go in the front here. So let's try to get these on here. Okay, and then I actually have this undated extension calendar of the Papillon. Still haven't figured out how to say that correctly, but it's okay. I'm going to be using these daily sheets, so not so much the dividers or this calendar portion. let's see. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll use this. That'll be fine. I don't want to waste them. But I'm probably not going to use this calendar portion, so that's okay. So these will be we're doing it for the whole month. This pack comes with 3 months. So I have until summer, basically April, May, June, to use this. And if I like it, I'll get some more. So let's put all of these actually in here. And we'll put these away for right now. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna put daily sheets for each week. So we have April, we have our first week, and it's unfortunate that this, yeah, we're just gonna put them in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it'll have to work that way. Because as you know before, my issue was I usually start my weeks on Sunday, but because this has it at the end. Okay, you know what? I actually think this might work. Because this week is actually done already, I'm not gonna worry about putting daily sheets on already. So we'll start here at this week. If we start on Monday, I don't really do things or plan a lot of things for Sunday, so I don't need a full daily sheet for that. So that's cool. I'm just gonna have 6, Monday through Saturday. All right. So we'll put these in here. Okay. That works. So I'll do like a overview in my dashboard, and then each day we'll take from the overview and whatever else needs to be done. So that's what I'm hoping will be a good thing for the catch-all. So let's finish putting these daily sheets in. And that'll close out, and then we'll go into May. Okay. That is all I have for, oh, nope, sorry. There's the 30-day self-care challenge. Found this on Canva and I edited it to suit me. So that's there. And I laminated this so that I can easily just check it off. And then the next month, I'll just move it over. And that way I can keep reusing it. And if I want to like make a new one, I will. But so far, like this is a good thing for a monthly self-care challenge thing. I don't need like new challenges each month. Okay, good. What is that? Okay, that's good. Now, I got these. I got these dividers from Amazon. They're top tap dividers. And so these is what's going to separate the remaining sections. I'm wondering. Why do they smell like cinnamon rolls? No, okay, have you guys ever eaten French Toast Crunch? That's what these dividers smell like right now. I don't know why. I love French Toast Crunch, and now I want to go out and buy some if I can find it anywhere. Because you know, it went away. It was a cereal in the 90s, early 2000s, and then it went away, and then it randomly comes back and shows up in stores. Super delicious because I love sugary cereal, but that's what this smells like. I don't necessarily hate it, but I am a little confused as to why. And I'm gonna make labels for that. Somehow I always come on to do a planner setup, and I don't have everything done already that I need to put in here. Like, I have most things done, but not everything. It's okay. All right, so our next section is health and fitness. So what I am using for my health and fitness is the color block. It's going to be the same one that I used before. It's this old Disney princess planner. It's the color block one. So I'm going to use that. And we are in April. Ooh, we got Pocahontas. Go ahead, girl. Okay. Okay, how am I going to use this? I'm putting fitness goals over here. For the calendar layout, obviously I'm going to redate it, but I printed out these little ring things, and I'm just going to cut out the squares, and I'm going to put them in, and then each day I'll color in how many rings I completed on my watch. Hopefully this encourages me to wear my watch, because I forget to put it on most days of the week. But yes, I'm going to have those in there. And then I have some workout plans, like ideas and things that I want to print out and put in the back of this. And so I'm going to do that. I don't have those printed out right now, but I'm going to do that. Put those in here. How am I going to use this? Okay, so there's 3 tiers of workouts that I like to do each day. One is walking, one's a strength workout, and something fun for me. And I'm trying to see, because I want to go swimming again, but I need to look at the schedule for the swim center nearby, and I also need to check if my husband and I are going to join the gym, because they actually have a pool. So it's all up in the air to see. So like fun things would include like going outside and playing a sport, or I love working out outside and doing things outside and doing things that like are fun, like going on a hike or going swimming, or playing with my niece and nephew outside. Like, that's a workout, something like that, you know. The strength training is gonna come from those workout plans that I have, and then I want to try to get in some type of walking or running outside, but I want to build up to running again because it's been a while. And so that's the top 3 tiers. And then I want to track my water, track my weight, and then I have a free box. Usually I may or may not work out on the weekends. Definitely not Sunday. But Saturday usually may be a little different. So I'm gonna schedule from Monday to Friday, figure out how to work that out. Whether it be morning or night or whatever. So that's what's happening here. And then our next section is our home section. All right. Okay, so for my home section, I'm going to be using what I was supposed to be using for social media, but I'm switching this because it's undated. I'm switching this one to use for home, because I don't necessarily have to worry about redating anything, and I can just I don't have to use this as a daily thing, and I'll show you why in just a minute. But yeah, so I can really pick from. I have April right here. I think I want a top tab this time. Oh, I don't need to take it out from here because I didn't use it in the last month. So I have it right here. There we go. And I'll put this for the home section. I'm actually gonna move this. I'm gonna move this too when I catch y'all. I think it fits here better. Yeah. So then there'll be spring bucket list, cover page. This is why I have the top tabs too, because these April dividers are gonna line up, but that's okay. And now we have home section. In my home section, what am I having there? I have my clean schedule, and most of these inserts that I'm putting in, I made and created on Canva, and if you would like, the link will be down below if you want to get them yourself. But what I'm gonna do is put this, where do I want to put this? Let's just put it here for right now. So basically it has, these are daily tasks. Let me see. These are daily tasks that I want to complete every day. And then there's a weekly schedule. These are not like a deep clean, but like a more thorough clean of each section of the house. These are the days that I'll do it. I don't do so much cleaning on Wednesday or Friday because I'm in church, so then I wouldn't have really that much time to get anything done between getting off work, getting home, getting prepared for church, and then going to church. So Wednesday and Friday are off, but then the rest of them, these are things, and these are just extra. And then I have monthly tasks that I'd like to complete each month. And once again, I've laminated this so I can reuse it. I just check them off. So right now I'm gonna put it with the monthly. I don't know how I'm gonna set up this page yet, so I think I'm just gonna put it here each week. Just move it each week. Yeah. And then at the beginning of this, I have my spring cleaning checklist for the house. So this is different than my regular daily, weekly, regular cleaning schedule. These are lists that I need to make for like what needs to be deep spring cleaned. And this doesn't mean all of this has to be done in April. Like, this is literally over the course of the entire season of spring. I'm not about to stress myself out trying to get all this done. So I have the bedroom. There's only one bedroom because the other one's being used as craft room, office. There's the hallway and linen closet. There's the upstairs bathroom, kitchen, the living room, the den, the downstairs bathroom, the car, and the outside. So that'll be spring cleaning. This is the month, week, home. Oh, what am I even talking about? I am using this portion as meal planning for my husband and I. Like, what are we gonna cook? What do we need to get from the grocery store? That type of stuff. Completely slipped my mind, but yes. And then this is what I'll use each week each day. I'll try to, yeah, this is good because I have a week here. This is the week. And then as we do these things throughout the month, I'll check them out. And at the new month, I'll move it over. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then the next section we have is going to be our budgeting section. And so I last time showed you guys how I switched it up, and I was using this budget extension pack from Happy Planner, just to kind of simplify how I was doing things. And so I had a calendar where I set up, as you saw before, I set up all my bills. If you want to see the whole video, I have it linked where you can see how I'm going to be using these pages. And because it's undated, I get to pick which one of these covers I want for the month. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, it's plain, that's good. And also, I have a savings challenge that I want to do. It's the same one from last month. And then I have some debt trackers. So you can literally just put how much you want to pay off, how much does each flower mean you paid off. Same concept as the savings tracker. Each flower, butterfly is a certain amount, and it's how much you want to save. Yeah, so I'm putting these in here. I had a different one a different type of debt one last month, but switched it up a little bit. So I'm adding in this savings goals jar. And then it goes into here, a month. And then I have savings challenge, debt payoff, and then I have my student loans that I want to keep track of. And that is it for the budgeting section. However, where we go? Hold. Okay, I did want to add this pocket in here, just in case there's something I wanted to add, any type of new savings challenges or trackers or envelopes, anything that I decide in the meantime. I want to just add that in here, so I'll have this in the back. And last but not least, the last section is going to be social media section. And showed in my other video, I found this on sale for $3.49 at Hobby Lobby, so I had to buy it because, I mean, had to. $3.49. So I'm going to be using this. I mean, I have to redate it. That's totally fine. I don't care. But I'm going to be using this one. It's some type of jungle layout, but it's just a regular vertical layout. And so I'm using that one to start off. Okay, now each week inside the week, well, at the beginning of the month, actually, I have some printables that I made. So before even here, I'm gonna put it here. I have, this is month goals. I would like to do these things and notes. So just like a monthly goals section for social media, business type things. I want that to go on the front. And then we get the calendar each week. Each week gets one of these. It's a little social tracker that I made for myself for YouTube and Instagram for the week, just so I can keep track of like what I'm supposed to be doing for what I've planned. So these are gonna go with each week. And then I have these post planner pages that once I do the planning, I'll move it to whichever week it needs to go into for videos or posts. And so for the time being, they're going to live at the back. By the way, I got this pre-punched paper that I just print the things that I want on from Amazon. So I'll have that linked below. And then I have all the months for the rest of the year for here. And so I'll have these in the back. And then put these in per week. And we are done. Let's see what we made. Okay. So I made this new cover. Go ahead and check that video out if you want to see how I made this. Once you open it, I'm gonna have a cover page. I'm gonna have a spring bucket list, and then we have this currently page, and then it goes into April for my catch-all, dashboard layout, daily pages for each week, daily pages for each week. And then we have health and fitness. This is what we're going to use for that. Then we have our home section. This is a spring cleaning checklist for all the rooms. And then there's just a regular cleaning and meal planning section. Oh, and I forgot to add, in the home section, I'm going to have a gardening section at the back. I'm gonna put a gardening section because I'm starting a garden this year, and so I'll have all that information in here. Next up, we have our budgeting section. That's gonna be there. And our savings challenge. All the things. And then finally, we have our social media section. With our printables. For that. All right, okay. Okay, so I'm super excited. And today is April 8th, so I'm a little bit behind in the spring. I know spring started about 3 weeks ago or so. That's okay. Still have, I'm giving it until the end of June, basically, to check how this system works. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Everything that I can will be linked down below. Make sure you leave me a comment, subscribe, give this video a like, share with your friends. And until next time, later days.